Okay guys, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21. Now, some things I gotta say. I actually have played the first 4 things of the PGA Tour. I did so bad I had to reset my career. I don't know what was going on. I went from... I had my first Corn Ferry Tour was +4. And then after that, every single one was under par. I even won one. To +9. A missed cut, +4 after 11 holes. I mean, I don't know what is going on, but the swing, it's like I can't get it back in rhythm. So I'm restarting it because I don't want to be just pissed off the entire time, trying to make sure this stuff is back to where it was. Get these back to 4. I tried that swing calibration thing in training. That didn't do a damn thing. I just do not know what was going on, so we're trying it again. Hopefully I'm a little better. One thing I do have to say they still have to fix are those stupid pitches. You have to swing so fast just to get a pitch to be perfect or fast.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it?
Catawba Country Club is 7,700
What could
yards.
possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the
that?
major wins. And this is honestly,
Slow.
you are literally so
I knew that
excited
was
to
slow.
hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
Right.
you just—that's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is
The
hitting
only
that ball.
thing.
That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, "Well, this is the
Right, yeah.
first of many unbelievable opportunities." Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage.
With a
Just
pull.
didn't drop.
Maybe if we
And
hadn't
this
pulled.
putt coming up for his par.
Oh yeah, and I figured I had
In
to
she goes. Let's head to the next.
grab a 4 hybrid instead of a 5 hybrid.
Starting the round
That
at
was
even
dumb.
par.
You don't go with a 4
We've
iron
arrived
and have
at
a
a
5
par
hybrid.
four.
I mean
Step
a
up
5
to the tee
iron
and own it.
and have a 5 hybrid. That's dumb.
Not
Wow.
sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And from the bunker here.
Oh yeah, and they did a really weird. Well, I guess it makes sense to do it.
Okay, let's get those two important
dang
things
it.
back. Timing and tempo.
Yeah.
John's down on the
Alright.
course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Wow, that was actually fast.
He has this putt to save his par. Looking really good.
Alright. So, one
no
thing I
movement there. He
disabled,
stays it even with the car.
it was happening
And
like
moving down
every
the
single
leaderboard as
hole.
well.
It would go to like a real player and show a shot that they
Par
would
threes
do or
always
something.
offer up that hope of a
And
hole in
one of them was Justin Thomas. He was 270 yards out in the fairway for par and made it with a driver. So that kind of just annoyed me. But I disabled that because it was happening every hole and it was very annoying, to be honest.
Going with the
Slow,
hybrid.
but that might... Nope, never mind. I forget going
fair to
slow
say
makes
that
it go
approach didn't hit
really
the mark.
short, but going
Needed
fast,
to put some
it's like an
draw
extra
on that
2
one,
yards.
but just couldn't get it dialed in.
That one's slow as well.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Hey, nice looking line.
There we
Wow,
go.
that's classy. Good save from there.
But yeah,
That is
the
a
slow
nice
and
up
fast
down
really
out of the
isn't even.
greenside bunker for the
If you
par.
go slow any,
So
you're
no movement on
down
the
10 to
leaderboard there,
15
remaining
yards,
at
unless
even
it's just
overall.
like the smallest
Unfortunately,
tick.
backing up slowly
But if you're
surely
fast,
on that leaderboard,
you might
Luke.
gain like a couple of yards. So that's kind of weird. Let's hope we make it over. Slow. Just a tad.
Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker?
Ah, I thought we could make it
Here
over
we
that.
are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot?
Oh, we would only need like this.
Seems like they got an
That
abundance
one
of
was
swing
slow as
thoughts
well.
going on there. Perhaps paralysis by
And
analysis.
it's like on a lot of
Players
the
sitting up,
iron
trying to
shots, I
get up
could
and
not
down from
stop
the
hitting
bunker.
it slow. That was really
Steps
short.
up to a
Should've went
putt
up.
of about 15 feet in distance. It's tracking.
I pulled it
Ooh,
just a tad at the end.
this is a bogey putt coming up. Well
And
done.
what really
I
got
don't
me,
know if you know this or not,
like,
but
forced me to
nothing
restart
rolls
it.
like a ball.
I had
Currently
I think it's like the
+1
12th
for the
hole
tournament.
on the last
I can
tournament I was
understand you'd be
doing.
disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce
And at
back.
the end of the putts, there was just this massive pull. And I don't know where it came from. I didn't pull it. Oh, come on.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Do you know how fast I had to swing that pitch shot?
Well played, mate.
That's the first
This is a
pitch
par
shot
putt.
I've ever seen anyone hit perfect. Oh, shoot.
Ooh, nice line.
Oh, thank God.
They've held it. That's very gutsy.
Alright, par
It
5. Let's
was
get that
off the
bogey
tee
back.
with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, great swing there.
I'll fast forward it when it gets on the ground. And bad shots. Gonna have to go driver, to be honest, to have any chance.
It's a brave
Slow.
one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
A little slow, but that should be fine.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Okay. What in the hell?
Well,
How
it's a chance
downhill
still to
was
get up and down
that?
if they can hold a monster.
It's
Make
only
sure
a
you
foot
get both the
uphill.
line and the
It's hardly
speed right
downhill
here.
at all.
It's a long
Yet it
putt.
rolled 40 feet out of the bunker, and I almost hit it perfect. I'm sorry, but how? Who, and please tell me if you ever have, hit almost a, it's short,
Looking
hit almost
great
a
now.
perfect bunker shot,
What a disappointment.
and have it
Yeah,
roll
not much to
40 feet.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
And it was slow, so normally they stop. I'm sorry, but that just doesn't make sense.
Looks to be going with a hybrid
What
here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Nice stroke. And in it goes for the par. Currently at
Don't
+1
understand
for
the
the
tee
day.
shot. I really don't. I understand
Time
a
to step
pull.
on your tee shot here at this long par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
How is that slow?
He's
I'm
in the
trying
bunker.
to.
Not sure how this one's lying. John?
I'm trying to make sure they're not slow.
They
I
are
really
deep
am.
down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
I just said
This one
screw
might
it,
roll into the
honestly.
rough. Getting ready to
It's-
play their third.
It's really getting to the point where I don't care. And I don't want that to happen because they did so much right with the game.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Don't be a double.
Good putt that.
We can come back from the bogey or from 2 over.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
I just want to finish under par
On the
for
tee
this
now,
tournament.
coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Hit it perfect. But somehow
That's
it's
really not what we were
40
looking
yards
for.
left.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Don't blame the game, to be honest. Hit it perfect.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up
40
and down
yards
from there.
left.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Putting for birdie. Ah, that's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. All right, Rich.
Hit a great
crunch
pitch wedge
time.
in there.
We're through 9 holes here today of cut day.
Couldn't make
What do
it.
you
Cut
think's in
lines
this player's
even.
future?
I
I
can't
don't
seem
think
to
they're
make a
nervous
birdie.
because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
Yeah, it would take a miracle for me to have 2 birdies. Freaking idiot commentators.
This looks
man.
to be a fairway seeker to me.
That one
Around
wasn't 40 yards
180
left, but
yards
it looked the
Straight
exact same as the last
downwind,
one.
tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 6-iron here.
How'd that not bounce
That's
right?
a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Look at the way the
Getting ready
green's
to play
shaped.
their
How'd that
third.
not bounce right?
Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Uphill. I say pitching wedge. Put a good bit of loft on it. A good bit of cut. Or fade.
Going
Hit
with
it
the pitching
slow.
wedge here. Just
You know,
hoping for
can't
an
go
outcome
wrong
now.
hitting it slow. Even though I
2
swung it
over for the day.
frickin' ton.
And he needs this to save par.
Yeah, if I
Good looking
don't,
putt.
I'm gonna say if I don't, I really have no chance of
hold.
making the cut.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
I don't. I do not. I don't really like par 3s. They're hard.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Except this one's
Now
not
that
hard.
looked pretty good the whole way. 16 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for
We
a
need one
birdie.
more. Yeah, finger guns right there. Shoot him McGavin style. I like it.
Now 7 shots behind after that.
Tommy Fleetwood minus
Let's
6.
see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Ah, the sun's in my face. Not really worth that. Yeah, okay. I figured it'd be a little bit slow. It's
Where
okay.
did that come from? That's not his style.
I don't know where you've been,
John,
but it is.
What's this one looking like?
Apparently.
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good. So you might have a good chance here.
Fast. Not good.
Well, this
But
will be
it's a
big
par
birdie
five,
here.
so-
Good putt to make.
This one looking really good.
There we go.
And with that putt hold, it's
Back
back
to
to
back.
birdies. Back to
Alright.
back birdies never hurt, Rich.
No more
I like it.
bogeys.
He's feeling it.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looked like they were swinging a
Tad
snake
bit slow.
on a golf club.
Bounce left. A little more.
Well, Rich, I'm being
I was
honest,
thinking
this line
it
is
wasn't
putrid.
slow enough to really, you know, affect it too much, but I guess it was.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third
So a little
shot.
bit right. Sand wedge pitch. This is actually a decent pitch, so we're going to go ahead and just hit it. Try to hit it full blown. Perfect. You got to really nail those, I'll tell you.
Wonderfully played. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Oh, this is a par 4. Shoot. Oh, I hit it.
Oh,
Good
gee, that line was
Lord.
looking good, wasn't it? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Ugh. It did that weird thing where it
Yep.
didn't move
Well
after
hold
I
for bogey.
moved the analog, so I got worried.
Justin Thomas is our current leader.
We need another
Teeing off here at the 15th
another birdie
hole.
now. 2 feet uphill with 5 wood. I say we just hit a nice little draw with this one. Because it's a
Opting
hybrid,
for the
so it
hybrid, I
should
think.
roll a little bit on this game. But it's
A
not
tad
going to roll
wayward,
up that
but still on the
giant,
surface.
giant
Outside
hill.
chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Wow, it did not go left like I was
Not
thinking
sure
it
if
was.
they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
I don't think I
And
did
this
either.
one is for his par. Yeah, good putt.
Because I
Well
don't want to rely on that 18th hole
Justin
par
Thomas
5
is at the top of the
to
leaderboard
try and make
with
the
a one-shot
cut. I
lead.
need to make a birdie on this
Just a few
hole
holes to
or the
play.
next.
Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
A little bit fast.
Looks like this one's
and
going to the beach. Lining up from the sand now.
It's making me mad.
Oh, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third.
That short at
Well, they found the
92%
bunker,
power.
but a chance to maybe save from there.
That short at 92% power.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, we missed the cut on the first one again.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. Well, that's worth a replay.
Because I have
Let's
to
take
go
another
birdie
look.
birdie. Nope, don't care about this replay. Don't care about the replay.
And JT is currently our leader. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Short one. You'd think we'd be able to birdie it, but you know how that goes.
Uh-oh. They've hooked this one. That was a bit wayward.
Got lucky with that, to be honest.
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Wow. Normally you gotta swing a fast shot pretty fast to get it, I mean a
This
splash
is a
shot
long
pretty
way from
fast to get it
downtown, but
fast.
you're
I swung
closer.
it pretty
John,
slow.
What's he got in front of him?
I'd say it's about 29
And I gotta make
feet
this
from where I'm standing.
Short.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And down
So
she
unless I
goes.
make an eagle, sorry guys, we don't even make the
Justin
cut on our
Thomas is
first
atop the
PGA
leaderboard.
Tour
He's
event.
got a one-shot buffer.
And for me again,
Teeing off here
but I
at
didn't
the
the
lucky
first time.
last, the 18.
And since I can't seem
That looked like a bit of an ugly swing there.
to hit a decent drive
In the
anymore,
fairway bunker.
I mean
These are
I'm
always the
even
tough shots.
using the clubs that we first get, and they're easier to hit.
I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. And here we are with the third shot.
Gotta
Looks
make
like
it,
They're going with the pitching wedge.
and we're short.
That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with their fourth.
Wow.
Big pass over coming up for this fella.
No, it doesn't even matter to be honest.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. The round now in the books. Good luck next time.
It's making me so mad.
Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
Now the next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios,
I don't know. Is it because I'm just pissed and I need to take a break? And you can see the rivals are back. I mean, they do technically mean something this time instead of getting a little bit of money. You get, when you get clothes, I think 2 of the people you get a club. It's just frustrating.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
And TBC Sutherland,
Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las
know,
Vegas. It's known
not
as
the
Thin
hardest
City,
course.
but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
It's a firm, fast golf course that yields lots of birdies. Players going into the week know that they need to make birdies often. And if they're not making birdies and they feel like everybody else is around them passing them, when you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par 5s are reachable, but they have to fire at every flag stick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them by.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
man,
you
that's
love this
still
player.
shot
Why
left
wouldn't you
for
wait
some
to
reason.
see how
Oh,
this
our
player-
lie.
You
I
just- You
completely.
have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Good
You have
look
a
at birdie
poster
here.
of a guy that just graduated from the
Go
Corn
in.
Ferry Tour.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
That's a little weird. I like that.
Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Loft wedge won't. We'll try to go with a 92. Put some loft on it. Even gonna do a little fade in there. Slow. Not bad though. Not bad
Well,
at
that
all.
certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Not if you suck at
Starts
putting.
off on a good line.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Okay.
Currently
So
one
a boost
under
of morale
for the
right
day.
there. We're starting better than we had before. Brian
The
Gay.
third hole at TPC
in first
Summerlin
at
is a
minus
very
5.
strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very
Slow.
strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There
I'm
is
not
a big
understanding
fairway to
that.
the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Going with the hybrid. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and
It's
they're going to
uphill.
go ahead and ride the wind.
Wind is
back to
down,
this
so we're
bend.
just gonna honestly go ahead and hit this full.
That didn't look like their best swing.
Very slow.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this
I
part of the
played
golf
that
course.
to be fast, and it was very. Yeah, just come back off the green, won't you? Thank you.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Doubt it. Oh, what? What the
Now,
hell
that's a
was
mistake.
that?
How do you leave that short? 7 feet to the cup. Yeah, you'll take that.
I left it that short because I didn't know what was going on with the swing.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Again, an 8-iron pitch. Who hits an 8-iron pitch out of the rough when you can hit a pitching wedge? Stop giving me these really dumb shot suggestions.
That's a good-looking shot there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, it's on a good line. Well, this would be a
Love it
good
more
one
if I
to
can
make.
make 'em.
It's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Well, that was over clubbed. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Pretty much.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Okay.
That's well hold. Trailing by 8 strokes now.
And
after
they,
that
I mean, they
hole.
said in the beginning, you know, the course
The
is
sixth
gettable.
at TPC Summerlin is a
Can't do it.
snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green
Guess the
that is
wind
not
did
protected
nothing.
by any bunkers. Now, man on the
Oh,
ground,
that
John
silly
McCarthy.
wind.
What's this lie look like, mate?
They're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And well hold. Let's move on. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie. That's some good golf right there.
Uphill and downwind. I think a full gap wedge, honestly, is good. Tad bit. Wow, I mean, it's
just a little work to the left-hand
so
side.
far to the right after being just a little bit
not a
slow.
bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Way overread that.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Come on now, wind. You didn't bring it at all to the right.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
I pushed it to the right.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes.
All right, par 5 up
Sitting
next.
at 1 over for the event.
Birdie. Birdie. Because I know the
9th
cut's
at
going to be
TPC
at
Summerlin
least
was a
even.
par 5 measuring over
Maybe even minus 1.
563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
I mean, we were just barely slow. Barely slow. We aimed it all the way to the left rough and still go in the right rough.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
I am, but I'm also going to put some loft on it.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Perfect.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie.
I was
going
going to
up.
say, if that lips out, because it is,
Well done.
it is not
Take
breaking
the
that much. All right, cut line.
Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9
Minus
holes today.
1.
There's players on the wrong side.
Because
of the
these
cut
people
line.
are going
Luke, sitting
crazy.
just below the cut line. They cannot afford any more mistakes. Birdies and pars are in order.
Finally.
That's heading for the fairway.
Or is it? It is.
Even for the day.
Actually, a gap wedge pitch. No, the sandwich pitch, because of this wind. Perfect. 101 power.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
It's actually
This
further
one
than
here,
pin
this
high.
is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
All right.
The putt drops.
We're
And
at the
that's
cut line.
back-to-back birdies. And that
But we
will
need to
take
keep
him to
going.
1 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big
See if we
bunker
can
down
ride
the right
that
side is
wind.
to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Can't really do that one. What we'll do, a lot of loft. Hit a good old, a nice big one. Perfect. It's going to still be left.
Ooh, back there, horsey.
And long.
That's a shame. Had a chance to
I
hit the
should have
green,
just
but
tried to
couldn't
go a
quite get
little
there.
less.
Now they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Wow, I put a lot of loft on that.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
All right. Inside
Now,
the top
nice to
10
make a mid-range
all day
par
long,
putt.
you say.
Now 8 shots back after that.
We're in
hole.
tied for 62nd.
The 12th. Here
Sorry,
at Sutherland
Rich, you
is
might
another
be a
short
little
par
dumb
4,
in the math
442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach.
Tiny
The
bit
only
fast,
real
and it's
danger
going to
here is the big
be
body of water. It starts
fairway
around
still.
150 yards short and goes right up past the green from about 100 yards.
Stop giving me a
Straight
stupid
downwind,
pitch.
tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
10 miles an hour. Right there. Right there. Right there. Ah, that was too much.
Well, this one might need to
Sit.
get down a little. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Hey, John, I haven't heard you all tournaments.
Okay, steady
I
now.
pushed it just a tad at the end, and that's
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
the downfall.
Let's
right?
take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
By 1.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green.
How'd it go that
Plenty
far
of ways
left?
to 3-putt it.
How?
Be careful on approach.
How did it go that far left?
Sitting at -1.
Please tell me. I would love to know. I hit it
Yep,
perfect.
that'll work. That's fine.
Hit a right to left shot.
Getting ready to play their third.
Played for the
Wind is
wind.
blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Honestly, no. I kind of want to go with the wind. Because I want a little extra distance. And slow, so it's going to be 20 yards short.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
They're trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Dang it. Oh, that might still be good. Okay. It was
Putt
better
for
that
par
way.
coming up. This one started out on a good line.
Par on
Oh,
a
wonderful
par.
effort. Confirms the par.
Just
Currently
get
1
me.
under for the event. The
Get me
14th
to
at
the second
TPC
round.
Summerlin is a
Last
straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 7.
Why can't I hit the
Nicely done.
massive fades perfect,
Well,
but
this will be a
nothing
bonus.
else?
Right on 17 feet from here.
Ah,
Ouch, that hurts.
too much break.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Good putt
Literally,
there.
I think I've played 3 massive fades in this round, and they've all been perfect.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
Yeah, Tommy and
The 15th
Emilio
at TPC
minus
Sutherland
9.
is a great short par 4.
In
In
this
fact, a lot
wind.
will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
Oh man, I put too much loft.
7-footer right here. Not a bad line this.
Minus
Mark
2
it
above
down.
the
That's
cut
birdie
line.
number 4 today. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The 16th at
Par
TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance
Well,
to
it's
get
up
at
the
this green
right,
in
but
2.
it is not well
If you are
struck.
going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing.
Okay,
it
so
left
it's a
to
little
right.
bit
Gonna
uphill.
Try and hold it against the wind.
Yeah, wind does add us a little bit. We only have a pitching wedge. Could go 9. Try and hold it about right there, but that's just so much, you know. We might ride the wind. Some D-loft.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
This one's heading to the hazard. Playing their 5th
Why
shot.
do you have to hit
Wind's
the
blowing
wedges
from
so
left to right.
freaking fast?
Try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Looking like they're going to play the fade here. Yeah, that one's looking good. This putt was about 16 feet.
And at that,
Yeah, you'll
we
take
go
that.
on the cut line again.
And that's a
You
little
have
disappointing.
to-
Dropping some spots on the leaderboard.
The pitches and the wedges, when
The
you
17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill
they have to
par
be
3
swung
measuring
so
just under
fast.
200
It
yards
doesn't
from the
make
tips.
sense.
The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole
Oh,
location.
perfect. A
that's
massive
tucked in
fade
near to the
again, and
water.
it's perfect.
A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. Oh, so
And missed it.
close. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Because apparently it
Yeah,
didn't
well
break.
hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
We need a par.
The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. From around 170 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Uphill. 5 iron. Yeah.
Opting
A
for
little
the
bit
5
slow.
iron.
Shouldn't be bad though. So I just need to
That's
play
tight.
every shot as a massive draw or
John,
fade.
how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this next
No,
putt
it's a green,
coming up
that's
around
short.
30 feet to the hole.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
Alright, well we make the
And
cut
that's
at
it for
least.
today. And there you have it. I'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive
But Adam
sign.
Scott, he did well again in the
Well, that'll
PGA
just about do
Championship,
it.
but
On
just
behalf
that
of
final
Rich Beam,
round.
I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company.
We unlocked a
next time.
glove. Let's go put that on. Just happy I finally made a freaking cut. Cause I tell you, man, I was gonna be so mad if we didn't. Might have even restarted again. Clothing. I do like that glove better. Yeah, I like a red and white glove. Alright, let's do some work on this one. I mean, if I need to play massive fades and draws, I'll do it.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
That was
Not a
really
bad
funny.
line, this one.
But unfortunately, the leader never falls behind, or if that one leader does, someone always
Second
goes
shot
up.
here on the first.
It's downhill. Ah, yeah. I really messed that one up. Still on the green.
Well, not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, just missed. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's a good putt for par, you'll take it. Currently 1 under for the event. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Definitely for me. Ah, slow.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
It's not bad.
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
I was really hoping
Won't
that
get caught up in the brush here.
could go over the tree
Getting
if I
ready to
hit a
play
big
their
old
third.
thingy. Tried to.
He has this putt to save his par. This one's dialed in,
There we go.
and there it is. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
I'd like to get to -6. That would be my goal.
Well, Rich,
Little
that's a
slow,
shot they'd
that
like to have
should
back
be-
again for sure.
Good. Okay. Yeah. So it should still be
This
decent.
shot from around 210
And actually on the
yards.
fairway. It's about right there. We need to put a lot of loft on this. And if we go into the wind again, that should reduce it a little bit.
Opting for
Slow.
the 3 wood. It's fair to say
Slow.
that wasn't their best shot.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Okay.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Don't you love par 5s when you do this? I mean, based on that lie, this should be perfect, but I bet you it goes way too far. In fact, because I know it will.
Oh, that's great. It
If we
just
hadn't put
missed
all
the
that
hole.
spin on there.
This one's for bogey. Okay, let's
What?
head to the next.
Oh, I thought it was a par 5.
And with that now,
God
back to
damn it.
level par. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway.
By about 20 yards.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Oh, I can't hit him perfect anymore, so I'll just go for normal shots, I guess.
Rich, this player is definitely not on the top of many people's favourites to win. How do you see them faring here today?
The PGA Tour
I'm 8 back.
is full of
Or 9
underdogs
now.
that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
Solid par putt, that.
Maybe to watch bogey.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the
Slow.
6-iron.
What in the world?
That
And
was
this
never
time
really
50
a comfortable
yards
shot for
short.
them, was it?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with
It
another
wasn't
golf
the
ball.
wind.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
You've arrived at a par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz.
I had
Great
to
rhythm.
swing that incredibly fast.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
They need to flight this one
Uphill.
down into the wind.
Or just take an extra club, put some loft on it, play a good little fade,
Going
and hit
with
it a
the
little
8-iron
bit
here.
fast. I mean, that's all you got to do. And you're a little bit past
Not a
the
bad
hole and to the
approach.
left.
He'll
You
be
know,
putting.
if that's
Slim
what you
chance
want.
for a birdie, but in all reality,
That's short.
2-putt for par would be just fine.
Just hammered that through the line. Ooh, nice looking putt.
Hammered it through the line.
Well done.
Yet I needed more
And
break.
pick that. He'll stay right there at even par. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Fast. Because again, the last one
That's
I had
not what
to,
he had hoped for.
I had
I'm
to
pretty
hit
sure of
really,
that.
really fast.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very,
Oh, I
very
hit the tree.
deep down in here.
Didn't realize
This
I
should
was
be
going to hit the
unpredictable.
tree.
Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. And here we are with the third shot.
Go in.
Can make this one. It's for par. And that putt will drop.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. If you want the most average play, you come to this channel and
So,
watch.
no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a
Okay.
hybrid here.
That one was perfect.
That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left.
Oh, it bounces left. I didn't see
That
that.
approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
It was perfect distance. What are you talking about?
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Nicely holed, and for par. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
De-locked it, I think. I don't know if that helped.
Interesting choice of the driver here.
Just don't be in a bunker or something. Alright. Oh, okay, green. That works for me.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here.
It's coming back at the end. Hard. There we go.
Yeah,
Straight in.
He'll take that. And that will take him to 2 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Not really. Can't really say that I am.
That's a swing only a
Swing?
mother could love there, Luke.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Second shot here
Well,
at the 10th.
considering I'm not going to hit a pitch. And I can actually hit... Well, I hit a 9-iron with a lot of loft. I'm going to have to play this left or right.
Opting for
Fast.
the 9-iron.
If it wasn't fast, that probably would have actually been pretty
Did you
good.
judge that
Maybe not
right?
on the green, but good.
Don't think so. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
It should roll. There we go.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Not too sure that was, but that
Fast.
didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Oh, really?
Well,
Okay,
Rich, this
Rich.
looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
I don't know what I did yesterday, but screw you guys.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, if it sits, it's
what
good.
a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
But of
That's
course,
not what
9
they were looking
irons
for.
always roll 30
Looking
feet.
for the draw, but not finding it.
You know.
This would be a great up and down.
That 9-iron roll. Even though you put loft on it and it rolls.
Opportunity to make their par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
You guys know that.
And in it goes for the par.
You guys know.
Now 7 shots behind after that. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there.
I can't get a
Well,
good
man on the
swing
ground,
anymore. I
John
don't know what it
McCarthy
is.
would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, this
Not
isn't
bad.
too dramatic here. It is in the sand, but it's sitting up pretty good. They should be able to get a hold of this one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Sit.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next.
Look at it. Oh, the palms.
Managing
It's so fun.
to
I
maintain
have
their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
7, 8. I have like 8.
This hole is a par
No,
5.
10 pars, a bogey, and an eagle. How
Looks like
that
they
was
put a good swing on
slow,
that one.
I
That should
have
find the short stuff.
absolutely no idea.
2nd shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Alright, as long as I get over that bunk. And, you know, onto the green.
Well
So,
played.
2 drivers are off the deck
This
and
putt
2
moving to
par
the top 20 on
5s.
the leaderboard.
And I pulled it.
Just didn't drop. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
11 feet. I really like going with the cut or the fade to take distance off.
Opted
Oh, and it
for
was
the
perfect.
8-iron. That might be
Oh,
one
it
putt
didn't
too
seem
many.
to work there though.
That doggle hunt.
It was
This is
downhill.
from
And,
miles away.
yeah, I just should have went with a lower club, I guess. It's short.
That's disappointing. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
Yeah, and the Tommy and Emilio
Let's see
still
what
have not
happens
even
here on
teed
the
off.
15th.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Look at that, perfect.
That
With
one's
102
heading down
power.
Broadway.
We can't make it yet because our drives only go, you know, 275 carry. But do I want to pitch? Take a lob with a lot of loft. A little fast. Hopefully it's still. Oh wow, that went way left.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
The putt drops. Now
All
at
right.
4 under with just
We
a
got it.
few holes to
We
play.
got it.
And that will take him to 4 under.
I know the leaders are gonna
And
finish
after
like
birdie at
minus
the last,
15 or
he'll
some
take the one on
crap.
the hole.
And I can't even say that that's insane now with Dustin Johnson and I can't remember the other guy's name. Now this is a par 4,
That
isn't
was
it?
wonderfully done.
No, it's a 5. Okay.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Wow, the first ever fast pitch shot I've had.
Quality shot, that one. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Ooh,
I knew I powered it.
it's just about 3 feet away.
I was gonna say, I kind of need that.
Well hold. Let's move on.
Fortunate par to par 5. We got 2 holes. Can we make at least
Currently
one more
4 under
birdie?
for the event.
I wanted to get to -6. Can we at least go
Let's see
5?
what happens here at the 17th.
I'm just gonna go full.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's going right.
I just...
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Just don't know about the slowness.
This would be a great par putt if you can make this. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage.
And the leaders still haven't teed off.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tried to go
Shot
fast,
this.
but fairway.
Second shot here at the 18th.
It's a little bit uphill with the 5-iron. It's gonna run, but with that wind, 4 hybrid's gonna run as well. Ah, 2. Oh.
Uh-oh, there's water over there. Playing their 4th shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
This one's heading left, I think. Time for the 5th shot. Sixth shot coming up. Seven feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And that will do it. His work is done here. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Absolutely, Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
Right.
On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke
-7.
Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
I just suck, I guess. Sorry, guys. Wow. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it. I mean, I had a couple good holes, but other than that, this was just a waste. Later, guys.